You had him, dog. You had him. Should we just do it one more time and then go back to the... Or you think we can...
No, you want to see a guy get fucked? You don't have to go anyplace else on the internet. You're gonna see it here right on YouTube.
YouTube's just changed their policy.
I'm changing it for them. Fuck you!
The backhand.
You see, it was me. That's who I was talking about. It was me.
You got this, man. You're that freaking Bayonetta guy, man. The one who hangs out in GameStop and shows off his skills.
Yeah, just beat the game in the time limited demo.
That only has one stage.
Mm-hmm. There's probably some assholes out there freaking play the demo Bayonetta like, hey, I beat the game.
Yeah. They're pretty easy.
Yeah,
That reminds me of like, I used to go to Toys R Us and you know, like sit there and watch people play the Dreamcast.
Alright.
And I remember one time I was like shopping for birthday gifts or something, and I like walked away. I came back and these two dudes like beat Sonic Adventure in its entirety, and like the same people there were like watching them beat like the entirety of Sonic Adventure on that fucking thing.
Yeah, I remember that they didn't have like demos for those. It was just a full game.
Yeah. Because
I played Sonic Adventure at a KB Toys for like 3 hours with somebody else.
Yeah, like.
And I was like, however many years old, so I didn't even like have the concept of like, oh, somebody else wants a turn.
Yeah.
And it's just like, no, I'm just gonna fucking play it.
Yeah, that was the same thing. Like the kids would never like give up the controller.
Yeah.
I didn't want to play it anyway.
It's not the same concept as at an arcade where you're putting your money in and like it's one of my favorite things, favorite moments ever in my history of video gaming, and that is the one time that I was at an arcade and I was playing House of the Dead, and I was playing it with this one other dude. I had like a bucket of coins, of tokens, and he did too, and we were just like making our way through the game, because you don't have to be good at the game, you just have to fucking have enough money.
You just have enough coins and you can beat the game.
So like we got toward the end and like the whole arcade started like gathering around us and watching us.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That's so awesome when that happens. Like the same thing happened with me, and I did it with all 4 original Metal Slugs.
Oh really?
Yeah, like it was just like dumping. Like, and we would get people. It was like my brother and I, and like we would get people watching us. We're like, here's $10, go get quarters. Like, just go get quarters, bring them back. And of course, the kid never came back.
yeah. He's like, yo, some dude just gave me $10.
He's like, so.
He's gonna learn his lesson.
He's like, you know what? He might win the game of Metal Slug, but he just lost the game of life.
I also remember there's one time I was in an arcade and I saw like some family, husband, wife, and their 2 kids.
You want to just stop doing this?
Their son and hold on, their son and younger daughter, and the son was playing a crane game because they wanted to get this pair of sunglasses or something, like sunglasses for the daughter. And they just couldn't get it. And later on in the day, I was playing that crane game, and like I accidentally got that pair of sunglasses. So like I went and I found them and I gave them the pair, and they were like, "Oh, thank you." It's like one of my first acts of kindness. I was like 10, not even. Like, and I was like, you know what? They would really appreciate this. So so I gave that to them.
And then they were like,
and I'm sure the brother was like, the motherfucker made me look bad. Yeah, you try this out or quit. It's up to you.
I'll try one more.
Fuck, I know one thing. I definitely cannot tell a story while kicking that guy's ass. Because it did so well at first.
I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Alright, that's how you win games of Mortal Kombat. It's the same game. It's the same thing over and over again. What the fuck is... Okay. Where's the other side?
Yeah, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it.
No.
Do like an episode and a half of that.
Yup. Bayonetta's never enough, like in enough of a hurry to not put her hip out when shooting.
And to shoot one-handed.
Yeah. Well, why not? If you know the other hand's not gonna add anything, you know.
We don't. Do we need stuff from Rona?
Do we have curative shits? You could have just pressed the directional pad. See.
I don't want to accidentally use it.
If you do, we can just buy one. We can buy another mega and one more regular. You gonna leave those 2 rangs there?
Hell yeah. I wonder if you can like keep going up like that.
I think it's a little sonic glitch. Little knuckles going up infinitely thing.
I love that they made that like part of the story, like in the cartoon.
Yeah. And then they patched it in the game.
Yeah, so it didn't even work.
Who was Robert Durst again?
This dude that like murdered a bunch of people.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking at a picture. Somebody put a backwards baseball cap on Robert Durst and said Robert Durst has now officially joined Limp Bizkit. Oh, it was Eric Andre that did that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Of course it's Eric Andre. Should I get one of these? It's a like Phoenix Down essentially.
Okay, yeah.
And then these give us like yellow. These give us like shields. Might as well get them, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the shit that we had like one of at one point. We're like, what the fuck does yellow do? Probably something really good. No. Oh wait.
We could buy witch hearts and moon.
Moon pearls?
Yeah. To like permanently get our shit up.
Oh. Sure. I don't care. Okay. Getting serious. Got my ponytail up.
Should I get one of each or just?
Yeah. Oh, okay, so that gets... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's useful.
Anything else, or...?
Just peruse.
Let me see if there's any new attacks that are worth getting.
You can tell that, like, when people say that to, somebody who works at some sort of store, it's like, I got nothing to do for a little while. He's like, can I help you with anything? I'm like, no, I'm just looking around. He's like, okay. And he just like walks around, decides to, you know. You can't talk to his friend who's in the same department again because like talk about everything he wants to talk about since yesterday, you know.
I don't know, when those guys usually come up to me, I always think like they're working off commission.
Oh.
You know, like I've never thought about it, like, oh, they're just bored as shit.
Yeah, I think sometimes like
I do get that vibe sometimes.
I remember one example. You ever get the guys that are like too annoying? Like they're really.
Oh yeah.
They're really.
Welcome to Thimbleventer.
What the fuck are you dressed in?
Of the Overseer, the Umbra Witch, left eye of the Overseer. Now,
He looks like a Starmie.
Bayonetta, get out of...
order.
It's really funny. Fucking cosplayer.
Everyone's cosplaying in this game.
Ooh. He's got the thing on his head.
This dude?
That is your revenge.
Oh, I thought he had the same design as
Is this not the one who
Loki.
destroyed your world? Who destroyed your life? Surely this can't be all you hoped to see.
That's a shiny suit.
Did I put ships on my boots?
It's so I can go faster. And just
Just launches into space. Come on, get down with the sickness.
disturbed out of nowhere. Get down with the sickness, you mother, get up. Now come get down with the sickness, open up, yo, hey, and let it flow into me. Da ba da da ba da 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 ba ba. So Randy, he's scatting. That's all he's doing. It's metal scatting.
Metals.
Scabba da ba 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 da da ba da ba ba da ba da da ba da da ba da. So there's like one person that's like, I just got the new album. Like, I know that song. They actually did. I think they did just come back.
Yeah, Disturbed
Yeah.
released the new album like last week or something.
But anyway, so there's this one time I was at was it was a movie store. It went out of business.
Blockbuster?
No,
Hollywood Video?
no,
FYE?
no. I thought it was a music. Well, they did both. This place was like primary Suncoast. No,
Sunkissed?
I think it's Suncoast. I might be wrong, but
This guy looks fabulous, by the way. Like,
just
like, how the fuck does he move in that?
look, he's been dressing himself since he was like 4.
Yeah. He's like, my mom never said no.
Yeah. Never found my mom. But
I think she's somewhere in this too.
yeah, so like my brother and I were like looking through some of the videos, and this dude comes along and it's like, hey man, you know, can I help you out with anything? And like we're like, no, we're just looking at some stuff, and it's like he's like looking at like what we're looking at,
Yeah.
and he was like, I see you're into, and starts talking to us about like fucking all these different sorts of things. And he's like, oh yeah, you know, I have a friend who actually just trying to make conversation.
Yeah.
Right? But for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's all well and good. I like that he's, you know,
Yeah.
a good guy. I don't know him.
Yeah.
You know? Just going on and on and on. Then I figured out he's like friends with my cousin. 'Cause, like,
And he thought you were his cousin.
no, because like 2 hours later, all of a sudden, like I saw my cousin there and like talking to the dude, and I'm like, oh hey, and he was like, and I guess they were friends, and unless he was just in the
Yeah,
same.
he got stuck in the same situation.
I didn't realize it until years later.
He's like, hey man, I just talked to your cousin a few minutes ago. Let me tell you the same thing.
Yeah.
It is time I receive your power, which
What am I looking at there? Is that his face?
Yeah.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, he has a very pretty face.
Don't worry, I got the kid. You've got my permission to show him your stuff, Bayonetta.
That's distracting, isn't it? Right?
Just some fool always swinging in out of nowhere. Albeit with absolutely impeccable timing. I suppose not even a god can see him coming.
I love what happened there.
Machinations of
Like even though it's all stills, like the actual physics on the thing whipped up.
Yeah, like that's Fox and I think Falco on the left.
Oh.
Then just try to
Wow.
take it back. You've destroyed more than you know.
Alright, so this episode should have ended like a while ago. So
Yeah. You guys got more than you,
bargain.
yeah.
Tune in next time to see the bodies hit the floor.